Bitch. Hey, what's up, man? Not much. Chilling, just killing shit that I already cleared, like the bosses in the area. Just waiting to be summoned if someone wants some help in this area. So I just put my sign down and I'm just waiting, killing shit now. You want some help killing Gundar and some help in Dragon's Peak? I'll come help you, bro. It's not a big problem. I'll head to the unintended graves and drop my sign down over there. Oh, I'm gonna invite you to a chat. Hold on. Why does it always say I'm playing Call of Duty? I'm not even playing fucking Call of Duty right now. What's up, bud? Mm-mm. What's up, man? Drop. Over here. Yeah, I dropped my sign down at the Gundar or the unintended graves bonfire, so you can summon me whenever. Let me put a password in. What password should we use today? Let's use 890. Yep. So did you ever use those souls I gave you or what? Oh, so you just got home then? Oh shit. I'm surprised you're even playing. Only 10 o'clock for me. I would suggest endurance and probably health and vitality. Well, I think, well, if your health's at 40, I think it's good. Maybe endurance then. What's your endurance at? Yeah, usually what I'll do is I'll get my character set to all to the same level, and then I'll just um, branch off to what I want to build it for from there. Because I got this character to about 50 everything, and then I just kind of put points into what I was going to use the most, which is magic, so... Just maxed out attunement, and then I maxed out um, intelligence. I think if you max out your main skills, like the skills that you're going to be using the most, like say if you're going to build for a faith build, if you max out faith, I don't think you'll be that high. You'll be in the early 200s, but you still get summoned and can summon people pretty fairly easy. I I think maybe going to 99 maybe a little bit too much. You could just buff it to 80 and then you'd be good at 80. I never even touched my faith on my other character after I got it to 80, and I still do pretty good damage with it. I think I think after you work on your faith and your endurance and all the main shit you're gonna need, then you'd probably want to work on dex and strength just to get as much damage as you can out of whatever weapon you're using. I would go with the Dragon Slayer Great Axe. That's what I would go with. It's probably your best bet. It's the strongest hitting weapon you can probably use as a faith build, besides Morn's Hammer. But people just use the ability on it, not really the fucking hammer itself. Yeah, you need to get the Dragon Slayer Great Axe. I'm telling you, it's really nice. It's a really nice axe. It's a bit, it's a bit heavy, but you're gonna, you know, you'll probably. Believe it or not, my stats with my scythe is actually pretty low. It's only 463. But yeah, but when I combo my shit together, bro, I do fucking a lot of damage though. Plus my didn't I already give you one? I'm pretty sure I gave you one. Mhm. I think when you get your faith to 80, it's gonna jump up to like maybe 9 or 800 something. Until you buff it, then it's probably gonna be about 1,000. Yeah, I like to use it on my other character. Yeah, only the buff does, but the lightning damage plus the clutch ring, you know, it helps. Plus Lloyd's sword ring. There, I think you want to top it off at 50 though, just to be safe, because 50 is probably your medium cap. Your medium cap. So you'd be good at 50, 50 dex, 50 strength. That's what my mage is at right now, and I do disgusting damage. Like earlier, I comboed this dude 3 times in a row. He invaded us, and 3 times in a row I killed him. Then the combo I did on him at the end of it, it was like 200. No, it's like 2,200 damage at the end of my combo. So it's pretty strong, yeah. Pretty sure I could kill anyone as long as they're stuck in the combo. I think the cap for health is like 18 or 1900 or some shit without a ring on, because you can use the ring of favor to increase it, but I don't use the ring of favor on my mage. If you don't hit her again, it'll be good though. You'll be good as long as you don't hit her twice. You can. I actually did this one, and I ran around the entire game and punched every NPC 1 time in the face. Fucking, all these are like, Jesus, what the fuck? Then they just go back to normal after that. It was pretty funny though. For your last ring, I was actually thinking about it. You could either go with, since you're using the lightning clutch ring, and I'm pretty sure you got the ring of favor on, right? Ring of favor, clutch ring, Lloyd's sword ring. Your last ring, you could go with the hornet ring to increase backstab damage, but I wouldn't go that far with it because it's kind of shitty. But if you go with the Pontiff's right eye, as long as you consistently attack something, it'll increase your damage. So your damage will be, it won't show on your like actual damage when you actually look at your stats, but you'll see it when you attack something. A lot of people they like to put the ring on and see if it changes their stats, but some rings it doesn't change your stat until you actually use it against something. Yep. Lens ring is actually pretty good too. What it does is, depending on how low your equipment load is, it'll increase your damage also. But that one's for if you're running around naked or just really light in general. Mm-hmm. Naked. Alright. Weird because I have like fucking 5 weapons on me and I'm not even like heavy at all, dude. I got my scythe, I got my dagger, I got my staff for my spells, and I got 2 different shields on. And I'm wearing a medium armor. And I'm only at fucking like 56.0% of my weight right now. And that's not even half because I have 139.0 total weight that I can carry. So technically, I could use Lloyd's ring right now and get more damage, but I don't know. Or I could just be an asshole and put on like a mage outfit so I'm super light and then put it on. Then again, I'm gonna take more damage. I'd put this medium armor on just because people are just getting lucky with fucking, like, they were baiting people. Like, I was getting summoned to help people, and they were like baiting them into fucking NPCs and mobs and all this shit. So I was like, dude, why would you follow? You already know what they're doing. Like, you already know. It's quite obvious they're trying to bait you into some bullshit. So why would you follow them? I think after you get your faith to 80, you start working on your dex and your strength. Get it to 50, and then after that, I think you're pretty good. Nah, you could just leave it even with your dex. Honestly, increasing it to the 60 to 60 would do nothing for your stats unless you passed it, like go up to like 80. Like I said, your rings will increase your damage anyway, so. I'm just waiting for you to get over to this bonfire and scoop me up. Hey, what's up, Chill? How's it going, man? I'm doing alright. Me and my buddy were getting ready to kill Gundar. He's just fucking with his stats right now. I actually fought Gondor earlier with my other buddy. I think I fought Gondor about like 9 times today, helping people do it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, 'cause champion Gondor is he's decent to kill. He's a pretty fun fight.
I got my vitality at 16. Should I bring it to 20?
Yeah. Dude, any stat increase is good, especially if it's a support stat like fucking vitality or an endurance or HP.
My faith build only has 18 attunement. I'm pretty sure I should get that up.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get that to at least 30. I think 32 it'll give you 4 or 5 attunement slots. Yeah, I think it's 32. Your main spells you're gonna be using most likely are gonna be Sacred, that one buffing spell for miracles. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Um, Soothing Sunlight for healing, but it depends on your phase. But if you're gonna increase it to 80, then your Soothing Sunlight should heal completely, no matter what health people have, as long as you got the Son of the Firstborn on.
That's crazy.
So they could have 1 health, and you could heal them all the way up to max health. And then you're gonna want to use Deep Protection. Deep Protection gives you stam increase, damage increase.
Yes, I have that. That's for sure.
Other spells are like lightning attack spells. You're just gonna have to figure out what you want and get it. Most of them are boss souls. You're gonna have to use to get them anyway.
Still have 860,000 souls.
I got about 1.8 million right now, legit just helping people. Yeah. I think I got like equivalent of like 30 sunlight medals today. Yeah, I got 28 sunlight medals.
That's not too bad at all.
Well, you know I don't like to invade people, so what else am I gonna do besides help?
is to like get actual Titanite chunks and shit or buy them.
Oh yeah. Well, we when we get to Dragon Peak, then you're gonna be able to buy them. I'm gonna show you where the ash is, so you can buy it from the old bitch sitting in the chair at the Firelink.
True.
I actually went through the game today and got every ash in the game, just so I could stock up on everything I needed. I
Jesus.
think there's like a total of 8 ashes you need to go through the game and get, and she said all of her shit varies. Like it'll give you like Titanite shards and then chunks and then twinkling Titanite and all that shit, and you can buy arrows and like red moss, purple moss, fucking the white moss for fucking the frozen shit. And then you can get that one that cures both toxic and poison. That one's really good to stock up on because it cures 2 different types, so it's good. But if you're a faith build, you don't need that. All you need to do is just get caressing tears, and then you can cure anything: bleed, poison, toxic, anything.
Oh really?
Yeah, I
I
have.
have that, so that's good.
Yeah, I got it on my faith guy as well. It's good to have because you also cure anybody else that you're playing with.
Tears. How we do now?
It's good, but the 2 slots, when it takes 2 slots, is kind of a pain in the ass. I think the only time that comes in handy really is if you're like fighting a boss solo, or if you get summoned and if you get one shot and then Tears of Denial will keep you alive with 1 health, and you can heal up if you can get away. But other than that, I wouldn't use it.
Team protection, lightning blade. I don't know what else to put on. Crimson tears.
You got Soothing Sunlight yet?
Yeah, but it takes a lot of FP.
Yeah, actually, you're gonna want to put some points into your attunement anyway, so you should raise that.
It's true. Just lightning stick.
Lightning Stick is good for singling out mobs or a boss, or just fighting PvP in case we get invaded.
It's true.
It's if you got the Son of the Firstborn or the Ring of the Firstborn on and all that shit I told you, then your lightning stick should do pretty good damage. But if you manage to get the Sunlight Spear, that's what you really want to get. I
Yeah.
think you only need about 30 Sunlight medals and then you unlock it. At one
Let me
point in
see.
at one point in time, I had like 400 Sunlight medals. It's kind of shitty though. They only make it so that like you can only put like 30 in, but they don't give you. My soul level is 525. It's kind of shitty they don't give you any more for being in the covenant. Like they cut you off at like level 3. Like they should just put more shit in there, so that it makes you wanna, it makes you wanna fucking do stuff for your covenant more.
Supposed to not.
I mean, Sunlight Bros get fucking medals regardless, as long as they're helping people. So it's not like fucking you have to try hard to get them. Are you on the way yet?
Just gonna put 2 more of those in my vitality and that's it.
Oh, actually, I think I'm like 538 now. I leveled up a few times earlier today, so I'm like, I think I'm 538. Yeah, I'm 532. I knew I was 530 something. I'm just waiting on you, and then we can go.
So, what shield do you recommend? I use the shield of one right now, just because of the fact that the light, I can carry it.
Well, you could use the stamina regen shield. It doesn't have too much physical protection. It's like 80% maxed out, but the stamina regen is pretty good. Plus the Coranthi ring.
Right, gives you stamina regen as well.
Yeah, that's what my shield gives me, the one on my back.
What's it called?
It's called the Grass Crush Shield. I think anything with stamina regen is a good thing. I also got the Shield of Want on my other slot.
What's that for?
Because it has 100% physical. And it's light. I killed the boss. My buddy that's taking his time getting here, he needs to kill the boss. And then we're gonna go over to Dragon's Peak.
Yep. Alright, I'm coming.
Mm, if you got a mic, bro, and you want to join us, you can feel free to join us. Just add me, and you can join the chat with us.
Yeah. Can you make that? What's your password and stuff?
You know what it is? I told you it earlier.
10?
No, it's 8090, or no, 890. Oh yeah, you can invade me if you want, bro. I'll destroy you. I've been getting invaded all day.
I was gonna have to fuck with both of us then. You're with my upgraded 200, level 205 guy now.
I like when people come into my stream to try to invade us.
Got 40 vigor, 24 stamina, 40 endurance, 20 vitality, 50 strength, 40 dex, and 60 faith, level
I don't know, if
205.
you're gonna invade, you're gonna invade. I'm not gonna summon you to fucking invade us. That's retarded.
My weapon does 800 damage right now. This baby right here.
Yeah, the Dragon Slayer axe.
It's pretty good, eh? For 205.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I like to discover areas, so let's discover this whole fucking place too.
I'm gonna discover killing some fucking people in this area. That motherfucker hits kinda. He's like 200, I think.
128. What the fuck? What's over here?
Should be a dog here somewhere. Found him.
Is there crystal lizards over here? Oh no, it's this fucker here.
Fuck, I thought that was you. Uh-oh. Fucking thing is really persistent, man.
Jesus.
Gives you more Estus. Gives you the blue, like mana.
Says FP restored.
I don't think it works, because I've tried to use it. Is that the one where you have to backstab? You have to backstab people? Or backstab shit to get it back? Does it say critical attacks at the end?
No, it just said increases FP restored.
Yeah, I don't think that one works. Saved ya.
Yeah, pretty much. Titanite chunk gun, I need that. Titanite chunk, yeah. Titanite chunks everywhere.
I think there's a crystal.
What's going on over here?
I think there's 2 crystal lizards up here. The big ones.
I like big ones.
Okay.
Yep. Let's go, hell yeah.
Should be a ring around here. No, wait, isn't? Yeah, no, there's no ring here. Well, it should be this something. I don't remember. Now I gotta deal with this invading bitch again. Earlier, I did my combo, and my buddy's like, "Dude, you better stop doing your combo or you fly off the fucking cliff." I did it anyway and flew off the cliff.
Oh, somebody's coming.
That's NPC. Bye bye.
Oh, very well. Do we get the items in the end, or do we just never get them?
God damn it. Fucking daggers.
Oh, guess we don't get the items in the end. Supplies.
Fucking little daggers are annoying. No, do I have any?
Oh, what the fuck?
Mm.
Excuse me, sir. Please don't shoot me. Something up here.
Maybe from a body.
Someone's almost.
Yeah,
What is this?
that's the Swordmaster most likely. He's an NPC.
Swordmaster. Joined. I've never had an NPC offered to me.
They don't.
That's good, bro. Jeez, that's a nice little sword.
I was gonna try and kill him, but I can't. I don't like that fucking guy. Ouch.
Coming for you.
Nice. Everybody uses those fucking DLC greatswords.
P58, son. Swordmaster, you didn't do shit.
I don't know why you even summoned him. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 Black Knights at the top here. Yeah, 2 Black Knights.
Just found a black knight. Sneaky boss.
Yeah. I don't use those swords. I don't like them because everyone uses them.
Black knight blades.
No, the dude in my streams talking about the DLC greatswords.
It's what every all the time.
The Ring Knight greatswords.
Sure.
Alright, where are we gonna go from here? Alright. Oh, we'll meet you at the first bonfire. Alright, buddy, take care. You have a good one.
Shit.
Yeah, it's the one that increased backstab damage.
Savage. Blade.
Katana that does fire damage.